What's going on, E-Unit? Welcome to back to the channel. It's your boy Math, bringing you back to yet another list video. Today's list video, I'm bringing you guys my top 10 favorite DMX songs that were his singles. First and foremost, you know we got to do it. Rest in peace to the dog, Earl DMX Simmons. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, like he's in my top 10 as far as GOATs go. But as far as favorite rappers, he's second behind Tupac for my favorite rapper, because them two had a unique energy and charisma about themselves that cannot be replicated or replaced. Like, you will never find another rapper like DMX, just like you will never find another rapper like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily believe that X was a Pac clone. He was already his own person, telling his own unique story. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to celebrate a couple of those stories here today with the singles. My favorite DMX singles of all time. And I'm doing this in honor of what would have been his 54th birthday last Thursday, I think, because December 18th is his birthday. So, yep, it was last Thursday. So, yeah. Happy eternal birthday, DMX. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the dog. If you like this video, you know, go ahead and type comment X or comment a dog emoji in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's show the love to the dog himself, man. Dark Man X. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 10. What these just want. Yes. That's the Cisco joint. This right here had a lot of. First of all, the beat is so fire with the bass line, that dun 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 dun, and then like DMX goes into like you know, his first verse being about like how he handles women that come across him day to day. He's like, you thinking life, I'm thinking more like what's up tonight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he definitely be on one when it comes to these women. Like, he be like, look, man, like, you think of life, I'm thinking more like what's up tonight. Come on now, man, you know I got it right. You know I ain't gonna jeopardize my life. So what is it you want from a nigga? I gave you, you gave me. Bitch, I blaze you, you blaze me. Fire lines. And then like he named about like 40 something different women. He was like, there was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Delisha, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Serena. You know what I'm saying? He named all the women. And then he concluded and say, they all treated fairly, but yet and still, I'm on so much now, I'm effing with you real. So I'm gonna keep it real. What the F you want from a nigga? What the F you want from a nigga? For real, man. That part was hype. And then like the third verse is like comparing him who he was before he got famous and how chicks treat him then versus how chicks treat him now he's famous. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that DMX is not going to be loyal to them because they switched up on him the moment he got famous. I love that thing. And then Cisco's outro verse where he was like, said you were calling me names, say I was trying. One thing you gotta know, I'ma be a nigga for life. I'm like, real shit. Yeah, this song is as real as it is funky, so that's why I put it on here. Shout out Cisco for the guest verse. We move on for number 9. And we got Where the Hood At by DMX. This joint is a fire banger. I do like the sampling, you know what I'm saying, the production, especially with the horn staff. And then that bass line, and then the snare drums going with it. A little bit of cymbal action going on there. You know what I'm saying? I like how DMX hypes you up before he begins with like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Cats don't know what it's gonna be. Fucking with a nigga like me. D to the M to the X. Last I heard, you niggas was having sex with the same sex. I show no love. The homo thugs. Hit the eye open and throw no slugs. How you gonna explain fucking the man? Even if we squash a beef, I ain't touching your hand. I don't F with chumps. They run the jail cells that the cat with the Kool-Aid with his lips and pumps. I don't fuck with niggas that think they broads. Only know how to be one way, that's the dog. You know what I'm saying? He destroyed that first verse, man. That first verse is iconic. I would have put it higher, but there's too much heat from DMX's other singles. First of all. Second of all, he says some pretty suspect lines that I don't feel like repeating on verse 3. But overall, the hook is very, very hype. Where the hood at? Had a nigga in the cut, where the hood's at? All them niggas at the nut in the woods at. We gotta bust that if you gon' pull that. You know what I'm saying? I say what you want about DMX, but DMX knew how to use his voice to make hits, man. But yeah, man. This is still a banger. This is from his Grand Champ album, I believe. So, coming in at number 8, we got X Gon' Give It To You. Now, this has one of the hypest beats ever. That and then, like, when DMX starts his verse, X gon' give it to you. It goes out, boom, boom. It speeds up like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And then like X goes crazy with the verses. X gon' give it to you. From when you. I'm waiting it for you, cause I'm give it. X gon' straight give it to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real, and not stop, but pop it, stay still. I'm hard getting busy with it, and I got such a good heart, and to make it more. They did it, damn right, and I do it again. I am not, so I got to win. You know what I'm saying? I like the second verse out of both of them. He was like some. He was like. Since I'm a gem, so I face the world like it's Earl in the bullpit. You against me, me against you. Whatever, whenever, nigga, fuck gon' do. I'm a whoop in sheep's clothing. You chill, who could chill, let you know. Let you come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Niggas wanna fight me, fight these tears. That passion that came through, man. That passion that came through on them lines, bruh. Stuff a legend. And you know what I'm saying? And then not to mention, he got another hype ass hook on the song. First we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. First we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. Also, the music video for this is fire too. Like, he's driving around and one of the cars with the Cradle to the Grave scenes playing in his car, and then when you look in the car's engine, it's another version of him rapping the verses of his song, the words of his verses, with some of the words popping out. Like, for example, when he says, "The fuck you going through?" Dude pops up with a big old question mark next to it. Fire. But yeah, man, this is one of the hypest joints he ever put out. Coming in at number 7, we got "Get At Me Dog" featuring Sheek Louch from the Lox from his first album. "Get At Me Dog" is one of them raw. I'ma kick down the doors of the industry and I'ma show you what I got type of songs. You know what I'm saying? DMX came out on a heater with this one. He came out on a heater with this one. Like, he wasn't playing around. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he said, "What must I go through? Show you shit is real. And I will never give a fuck how much our niggas feel. I'ma stay shitty, but I'll stay pretty." You know what I'm saying? And then like he says, "I got some shit that'll make your mess disappear with a wave of a hand." You know what I'm saying? Fire battle bars. You know what I'm saying? And then like the third verse where he was like, "It'll take all these niggas in the right game to build a movie, cause the way I'll have your niggas falling like white bitches in the scary movie. You know I don't know how to act. Once you get too close to niggas, they be like, take the Latin Viper, stand back. What's this? I thought you niggas was killers. Demented. What do you want to do is like finish it. Let's end it. Bang. What a dope way to finish the whole track, man." And then like I love Sheek's, you know what I'm saying, him asking the competition, "Y'all niggas wanna be killers?" And then DMX goes, "Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas wanna feel us? Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas get the world. Get at me, dog." And shout out Swizz Beatz for the production, cause the production quality on this is pretty fire. And it was so good that Big Pun had to freestyle over it with Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? That's how good this beat was. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Get At Me Dog is definitely one of those step in the rap game, want to take on the whole competition type songs. It's like How to Rob, but only difference is How to Rob is more direct. And that's a 50 Cent joint, not a DMX joint. I'll make a singles video for 50 Cent at a later day. Right now we focus on X. Coming in at number 6. This is one of the smoothest Dirty Mac and rap songs ever created. Ladies and gentlemen, How's It Going Down with Faith Evans. Dog, this joint right here. Where do I begin? If you had the CD version, you were blessed with that early part of the skit before the beat kicked off, where dude is calling her shorty. He was like, "Who dick you sucking?" She was like, "I don't know nobody from Yonkers. I ain't been fucking nobody from Yonkers." And then he was like, "Do I have to say his name?" She was like, "Who the F is it?" He was like, "Bitch, you fucking him." Oh man, that was a creative way to kick off the intro, and then the beat comes in like, but I think it was Faith Evans' voice that got edited somewhere, because I found out that the squeaky voice was not sampled. That was actually Faith Evans. So it goes off like this. And then like X is over it going, so what types of games are being played? How's it going down? It's on until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me, you what? Think I'm trying to give me a nut, and then honey's wanna give me the bud. What? You know what I'm saying? And then it goes into this story of, you know, he first of all he's telling from the point of view of him talking to us, where he's, you know what I'm saying, trying to raise up a shorty. You know what I'm saying? And then like she already with somebody who's the father of her children, you know what I'm saying? And then like, you know what I'm saying, X is trying to like, you know what I'm saying, pose an argument that shorty should be with him instead of her baby daddy. And then like at first, you know what I'm saying, X was kind of beefing with old boy and wanted to put him out for good. But out of respect for shorty, he said that I'm not going to send him on his way with the casket or wood, but let him know, yo, I need you to go to 450, take the snow up to third floor, see Joe, get that. And you know what I'm saying, we can split that, take a L, puff a L, forget that. You with that? You know what I'm saying? That was smooth. I know I fucked the line up, but the way he delivered that was smooth. That's why I say this is the smoothest Dirty Mackin track ever. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, homeboy be like putting his hands on her too. He was like, I heard homie smack you because he said my name, because you said my name while y'all was sexing. You know what I'm saying? Like X been digging her down on the side, man, while she laid up with him. You know what I'm saying? Screaming X and ain't gonna get in the pipe. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work. And then the third verse, X decides to, you know, be cooler with shorty and decide not to go further with him, you know, with her out of respect for, you know what I'm saying, the two children. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 kids, but this nigga do wrong with me, but we always gonna be best of friends. Aha, we'll love boo to the end. Aha. You know what I'm saying? He decides not to take it further. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. But yeah, man, I also love the video, because the video tells the story perfect. You know what I'm saying? And DMX's drip in the video is severely underrated, especially that outfit where he had the maroon bandana on his head. But yeah, man. There's also a lot of cameo appearances by several well-known rappers at that time. Like Ja Rule makes a cameo appearance in this video. So yeah, man. Shout out How's It Going Down, man. I love it when rappers storytell. I'm going to just say that. Move on. Coming down to the bottom of the top 5. We got Stop Being Greedy from It's Dark and Hell Is Hot. I love the dark gritty beat. That then he says, y'all been eating long enough now, stop being greedy. And then the beat changes up to that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, what I liked about this track is that DMX style switched. Like, DMX style switched. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of the beat changing from, it's like we're hearing the light and the dark side of DMX rapping at the same time. Especially that bombastic third verse where he was like, when the sun is up, the gun is up on the shelf, and all the runners up is thanking me for the help, hoping that they're not around when it get dark outside. Sun's going down and dark outside. Locks off the gauge with the buckshots. When one all betas, when one luck stops, one drops, and another gun pops, going through you and your mother. Well, I'm all thinking about the path to the dog, cause every with these cats you should have fled to the morgue. Many questions, no answers, stress. Try to hold my head and remember that I bless. When the cuss niggas is worse, time goes by, and 6 kickers. I'm so high, then try to ask why. Did you know when it's in your time to go, you roll? Rhythmic, you know what I'm saying? And then he even style switched when the hook was on. Y'all been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. Just keep it real, partner. Give it to the needy. It's just touch. So don't make me wait. Up around and now my bite you. Slash the plate. Y'all been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. Just keep it real, partner. Give it to the needy. Wrist is touch. So don't make me wait. Up around and now my bite you. Slash the plate. I love the shooting. The other 2 verses aren't that bad either. It's just that third verse that just takes it for me. Like the first verse where you're like, I can flip that flow, I can stick that hoe, I can get that dough. You know I'm with that, yo. Ain't shit about a nigga can't do it. Haven't seen. But when it gets dark, like a nigga's having dreams or nightmares. The night is deserting. Got me like everybody was hurting. Paranoid. Such that out whatever. Homies don't get it, but never will I kill. I think death is wrong, so keep holding on till what's left is gone. You can put that on, my nigga. Boom. These other rap cats will give a nigga room, but if it forces me to force my way in the door, head hunting motherfuckers stay in the course in the force with when I get sick with pull off and all this is liquid. You know what I'm saying? Fire. You know what I'm saying? And the second verse was like, he was like, I thank the Lord every day that I'm blessed with the gift and the vest. Unless you want to rest with a stiff, don't touch that. Leave it alone. When you walk past the doghouse, leave it alone. Dogs bite, dogs fight, dogs strike, scratching, chafing, boom, all night. So when you hear that, start running. So when you hear that, I'm coming. I swear, that was damn near the birth of his iconic bark. To me. But nah, we can't hack this. Like this whole track, you can play this on repeat without stopping so many times over. Like that's how good this track is, man. And like for horrorcore rap, this can qualify. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's why this is in my top 5, man. Everything from the beat to the style switches to the theme to the hook, it's captivating. Number 4, Slippin', from Flesh of My Flesh, Blood is My Blood. And this has to go in my top 5, primarily because I admire DMX's vulnerability with telling his own story about how he went through the phases of, you know, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, not only going through what him and his mom went through and him being kicked out to go live with other relatives and, you know, getting kicked out of group homes and institutions and all of that, you know what I'm saying, and then doing his first couple bids and all of that, you know what I'm saying, he had went through a lot before he decided to become a rapper, you know what I'm saying, and then like, you know, the second verse is, you know, his addiction to drugs, you know what I'm saying, he was like, so, you know what I'm saying, I ate something after a couple 40s and maybe hate something, after some coke now I'm ready to take something, you know what I'm saying, like those lines, I'm like, damn, he was really out stressing himself, man. And then he, you know what I'm saying, is progressing through life as an adult, you know what I'm saying, trying to find his way, because at the end of that verse, you know what I'm saying, and then like he said, 3 years later, sun shines of stress, didn't keep my hair cut, gave up how I dress. Yes. Niggas living the cruddy life, talking shit. This kept a nigga with a bloody knife. I want to make records, but I'm forget it up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, and I can't get up. So now you've reached the lowest point of the song. So after the hook, he emphasizes that at the beginning of the third verse where he says, wasn't long before I hit rock bottom. Niggas talking shit like, damn, look how that rock got him. Open like a window, no window. Oh, got a video saying myself that could have been your ass on the TV. Believe me, it could be done. Something got to give, got to change. Now I got a son. I got to do the right thing for shorty. That means no more getting high, drinking 40. So I get back, looking tight, slick again. Fake niggas jumping back on my dick again. Nothing but love, those that know how it feels, and much respect to all my niggas that kept it real, kept the niggas strong, kept the nigga from doing on, and niggas know who they is, and this is your fucking song. Until my boo, who stuck with a nigga through the bullshit, you get yours because it's due. You know what I'm saying? So now by the third verse, we get to know DMX as he currently stands. You know what I'm saying? As a hip hop star. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what it took for him to get there. You know what I mean? With him trying his best to stay out of his own way at that point. Like, Slippin' is like a very, very vivid storytelling, story-driven track on DMX's life up to that point to where his first album did good. You know what I'm saying? And then towards the end of the year, he puts out this. I also love the video too, because the video had him like on a hospital stretcher, getting ready to go to the hospital after an overdose. So yeah, man, he definitely, you know what I'm saying, carved out important pieces of his life and put it in the video. Sadly, the video just didn't age too well, because y'all know how he died. But anyway, we're not going to revisit that. We're going to move on to number 3. And that's Party Up / Up in Here. The reason why this is up in here, no pun intended, is because how hype the beat is. That, you know what I'm saying, before the song he goes up, and then when the beat takes off, he goes, and it's one of 2 of DMX's most signature tracks that everybody loves to quote. You know what I'm saying? Because the hook is so engaging and captivating. Like, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. You know what I'm saying? And dog, when I performed this at one of my conventions, mind you, the crowd was majority white. When they heard the beat, they got immediately hyped because they knew what it was. And then once I started saying the hook, they were saying it with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. You know what I'm saying? And they was going crazy once I recited every verse word for word. Like, if I got to bring it to your cowards, then it's better be quick. Your man's have been a joke for something like that. And all the other cats you run with, you're done with, done quick. I think the dog was some dumb shit. There go the gun click. I want one shit. Well, up with some dumb shit. Ain't that some shit? Y'all niggas remind me of the strip clubs. Every guy go around this like, I just gotta get my thing sucked. Now, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. But not him. I stunt. So watch what you do. Or you gonna find yourself buried next to someone else. But you all thought you loved yourself. But that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe you're saying that now because they miss you. Because it should a nigga try to dish you. That's why you're laying on your back looking at the roof of the church. But you're telling the truth and it hurts. Pow, 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 pow. Balls and shots everywhere, bro. That's low key one of X's best verses right there. In fact, man, all 3 of these verses could be you know what I'm saying, top down some of his best work. You know what I'm saying, in terms of lyricism. You know what I'm saying. I also really like the music video to this because, like, it's like the police are mistaking him for a bank robber because he had a similar kind of outfit, and the white cop, the white detective was telling the sniper to shoot, and then before you know it, the black officer, the black detective, once he got confirmation that the dude that saved one of the innocent bystanders from the robbery, once he got confirmation, once he gave confirmation to the black cop that the dude in the picture that they're looking for wasn't DMX, the black cop snatched a radio away from him, and he was like, "Don't shoot X, don't shoot X," and then they just let him jump off the roof with the zip line. And I'm like, "Yo, DMX is a spy, man." That's what, man. And what's crazy is he didn't even film "Romeo Must Die" or "Exit Wounds" yet, or "Cradle to the Grave" yet. He was built for action movies based off of this video. He was built for those, for real. Yeah, man. And then, like, you know, I even love the second verse is hilarious because he says, "Off the chain, I leave niggas sharper than rain. Niggas still want fame, often ain't. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be fucking with me. You were strong enough. So whatever it is you puffing on, it got you thinking that you're Superman. I got the kryptonite. Should I smack you with my dick in the mic? Y'all niggas is characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You're rack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know you. Oh man, so you stupid." You be like, "So, I love her, I never let her go." Tell the weak ass niggas mine over, put that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? They fucking up for real niggas like my man said, who gave it all respect at the hands of death, man. A lot of people that love this song probably didn't even know at the time that he was taking shots at Corrupt, because Corrupt was dating Foxy Brown at the time, and he had thought that DMX slept with Foxy, but DMX didn't sleep with Foxy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why because the Foxy at the time of this song coming out, Foxy confirmed that her and Corrupt weren't no longer in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So because he heard Corrupt take shots at him, you know what I'm saying, DMX decided to fire back with some subliminal bars, you know what I'm saying, in that second verse, you know what I mean? And he destroyed that shit, you know what I'm saying, especially when he said, you know what I'm saying, you want over pussy that don't belong to him. What the fuck is wrong with them? You know what I'm saying? And what's the difference between Corrupt and guys like that of today? Because, you know, I've been in plenty beefs with guys that think I was dirty macking on their girl when I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just be speaking to a shorty or somebody that they think that they shorty, and they'll just come up and try to press your ass. I'm like, nigga, chill. Shorty ain't even your girl. She a free agent. She can do what she want. Like, nigga, chill. I don't want to have to unleash my inner dragon and knock you the hell out. So you better chillax, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I've had to say that to a couple times. I'm like, yo, man, you pressing me so hard. Like, what's it you gonna do? Because I don't care what you talking about. If Shorty wanna F with me, she gonna F with me. If she wanna F with you, she gonna F with you. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's what X is like. Like, look, stop pressing me over some women that don't belong to you before you get your ass dropped. You know what I'm saying? And one last thing before I move on to number 2. I love Swizz Beats' closer where he says, 1, 2, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. All my rough riders, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. All my big brother, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. All my fly ladies, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. All my street people, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. X that bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again. Dark man S got you bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again. Rough Riders got you bouncing again. Nothing y'all can do, ain't nothing y'all could do now. You know what I'm saying? Fire ending. But yeah, that video will be on repeat on NTV Jams and 106 and Park and all that. Moving on to number 2. Arguably his most iconic song ever. Ladies and gentlemen, Boys and girls, I present to you Rough Riders Anthem. Stop, drop, shut it down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's a Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut it down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's a Rough Riders roll. Niggas wanna ride, niggas wanna ride. Them niggas wanna ride, niggas wanna die. All I feel is pain, all I hear is pain. How can I maintain when I show my brain? Come on, man. Fire. First of all, the beat is very catchy. Shout out to his beats. That come on, bro. You can't tell me that the beat was not slapping. It was slapping. That beat was slapping. And then, like, the hook is so iconic that DMX, whenever he recorded, he would have these special ad-libs that he would throw on there. You know what I'm saying? I might put a clip in this video. I might not, because I'm not sure if I want to get copyrighted or not. I'm trying to stay monetized. Everybody, don't shoot me. But yeah, like he was like, my niggas don't, y'all niggas don't, my niggas don't. Had them like, now they like, why, baby? And then the hook would just fill in the rest. DMX was so creative on this joint. You know what I'm saying? And then like I don't know who did the what ad-libs, because I know it wasn't X. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who did the what ad-libs during every part of his verse. You know what I'm saying? But those ad-libs were fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made that joint much more hype. You know what I mean? Like, just when you thought "Get At Me, Dog" wasn't enough, he comes back. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of promoting and starting Nellis Hop with this bad boy, and it made waves. Plus, the video for this is iconic too, with DMX's appeal and how him and the Rough Riders just biking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, he put a stamp on the culture with this bad boy right here. He really did, man. That goes to show X's genius. Okay. Before I get to number one, we're gonna take some time for some honorable mentions. We in here yet again. Swizz Beatz put on another banger of a song. You know what I'm saying? And X delivers. It doesn't make the list because it's just not as memorable. It's just not as memorable to me. Still fire. And then we have Rewrite here from the Great Depression album. This is also recognizable, but it's not as recognizable as some of the other bangers from his first three albums. Not saying Great Depression was trash like everybody thought it was at first. Like, you really got to pay attention to how he structures Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? To truly give it its props, man. Because, like, those who don't like Great Depression don't pay attention. We Right Here is one of those tracks where they don't pay attention. Bring it. What? We right here. We not going anywhere. We right here. I love the beat too. But yeah, man. Then from the Then There Was X album, we have What's My Name. This is also a banger too. You know what I'm saying? I would have put it on the list, but like I said for the last two, it was too much heat for me to like stretch it. You know what I'm saying? And this video is already running long, so there's that. And on top of that, he also has a sus line in here too, but I'm not gonna repeat it. However, I do love the hook of this so much. DMX, when you want it, you got it. Come and get it. When you with it, all you gotta do is say, hey, baby, why? Or that, what y'all niggas want? What y'all really want? You know what I'm saying? Fire. Also, the video to this is rocking hard too. No Diddy. But yeah, man. And then we have I Miss You. I put this on there for emotional reasons. Well, first of all, X is no longer with us. Second of all, I use this song coupled with a couple of other songs to help me get over me losing both my grandmas and my cousin who died from fentanyl overdose, and my one of my church elders that I was close friends with. So this one really hit home, because I'm pretty sure we all can relate to losing grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like just the other week, I was begging to have another hug from her, just like DMX was in this song. But he knows he can't hug him no more, and I know I can't. So, or at least X at this time would. But yeah, still a great single from the Great Depression album. I'm telling y'all, the Great Depression is the most underrated DMX album. It doesn't get the credit it deserves, truly. Number one. And funny, I was just speaking about Great Depression. I'm going to take one of its singles and put it here. The best, my favorite DMX single of all time is Who We Be. It's Who We Be. It's hype. Its hook is memorable. It's catchy. You know what I'm saying? It's anthem. It's an anthem. You know what I'm saying? It gets overshadowed by the fact that, like, not a lot of people like the Great Depression. And to those people, I wonder how heavy the drugs you were on were at that time this came out. But then again, the Great Depression did get overshadowed by a lot of other albums. If you don't believe me, go look at my top 10 R&B and rap albums of 2001 list. But yeah, man, great. Who We Be is my personal favorite because he is literally on his high revolutionary type shit with this song. Like, he raps about the everyday experience for black people in America. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't excuse himself, because he blends some parts of his life into it too. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, first and foremost, the beat is fired at. You know what I'm saying? Like, DMX liked the beat so much that he couldn't help but, like, have a break in toward the end of the song if you have the CD version, and in the middle of the video if you watch the amazing video, because he has so many footages of everything from like old, like 1960s struggle, civil rights era type shit, to even modern day shit with the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says a lot of important shit that makes you think about shit in this one. You know what I'm saying? Like he says, like in the first verse, he goes, the bullshit, the drama, the guns, the armor, the city, the farmer, the babies, the mama, the projects, the drugs, the children, the thugs, the tears, the hugs, the love, the slugs, the funerals, the wakes, the churches, the coffins, the heartbroken mothers. It happens too often. The problems, the things we use to solve them. Yonkers, Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, the hurt, the pain, the dirt, the rain, the jerk, the fame, the work, the game, the bends, the hoe, the friends, the foes, the bands, the hoes, the studios, the shows, comes and it goes, the jealousy, the envy, the phony, the friendly, the one that gave them the slugs, the one that put them in me, the snakes, the grass, too long to see, the lawnmower sitting right next to the tree. Well, let's see, and look at that last part, it makes you think, because remember, he alluded to the last part by saying the problems, the things we use to solve them. And now, with that lawnmower line and the snakes in the grass too long to see, you know what I'm saying, we often inflict wounds on ourselves by not taking care of business when it need to be taken care of. Now we can't see, you know what I'm saying, problems from outside of us coming through, trying to wreck our situation. And also, we blind ourselves to the solutions, which would be the lawnmower. Y'all didn't think about that, did you? That's deep. And then, like, I love the second part where, like, he describes what the stereotypical black man goes through when he says, what we seeing is the streets, the cops, the system, harassment, the options, get shot, go to jail, or get your ass kicked. For real, those are the three options. The lawyers, the part, they all are the puzzle, the release, the warning, try not to get in trouble, the snitches, the odds, probation, parole, the new charge, the bail, the warrant, the hole, the cell, the bus, the ride up north, the greens, the boost, the yard, the cross, the fighting, the stabbing, the pulling, the grabbing, the ride squad with the captain. Nobody knows what happened. 2 years in a box. Revenge, the plots, the 23 hour that's locked. Through the 1 hour that's not. The silence, the dark, the mind. So fragile that you wish that the streets would have took you when they had you. The days, the months, the years, despair. One night, on my knees, here it comes, the prayer. And he would know because he's been to jail plenty of times. So that second verse brought you into, what life is like when you're inside the system. You know what I'm saying? And why you as a black man shouldn't be aiming to go there. I would know. I got 2 older brothers that, is going that went through the state penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 older brothers that went through that. And they probably wouldn't wish it on their worst enemy either. You know what I mean? And then the third verse, he got interpersonal. You know what I'm saying? Like, he pretty much went out on his personal tip. He's like, my wife, my kids, my life that I lived through the night, I was his. It was right what I did. My ups and downs, my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls, my mother, my father. I love him. I hate him. Wish God I didn't have him, but I'm glad that he made him. The roaches, the rats, the strays, the cats, the guns, knives, and bats. Every time we scrap, the hustling, the dealing, the robbing, the stealing, the shit hit the ceiling. Little boy with no feelings, the frustration, rage, trapped inside a cage. Got beaten to the age. I carried a 12 gauge. Somebody stop me. Somebody come and get me. Little did I know that the Lord was riding with me. The dark, the light, my heart, the fight, the wrong, the right. It's gone. Alright. And then dude, he mixed his own personal things that he sees in the streets and goes through, you know what I'm saying, on a day-to-day basis with that third verse, you know what I'm saying? And then he brings it back to his beginnings with his mother and his father. That he loves them and he hates them and he wished God he didn't have them, but he's glad that he made them, meaning that without them, he wouldn't exist, he wouldn't come to be. But because of how poorly he was raised, he kind of resents them. So yeah, that line cut deep right there. And then as a result of that, and him having to be on the streets majority of his life, with the frustrations and rage and trapped inside a cage, beaten to the age, he carried a 12 gauge, and a little boy with no feelings. You know what I'm saying? He had no feelings. I remember what he talked about in Slipping. He wasn't lying. His story didn't change. You know what I'm saying? And then him committing a whole bunch of crimes at a young age was like him crying for help. Like, somebody stop me, somebody come to get me. Because the youth, they act out when they need some attention, like proper attention. They act out when they're not getting what they need from where they should be getting it from, man. That's deep. That's why this song is number 1 for me. Because it's a hit mixed with a deep cut and an anthem all together. Love the children in the outro going, I am DMX. Just like in the 1992 Malcolm X movie where they were like, I am Malcolm X. And then X going, dun-it, 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 dun-it. And then in the midst of the last part of the repetitive chorus, he's like, these motherfuckers don't know who we are. They don't know. They couldn't possibly fucking know, dog. That's from the heart. And I felt that message. I'm like, power to a DMX. And that part where he said they don't know who we are, they really don't. They really don't. No other culture could identify with what we go through really on a day-to-day basis like that. You know what I'm saying? Our experiences is way different. And then furthermore, on a more and more high-end tip, we the chosen ones. You heard what Kyrie Irving and Kanye West got in trouble for saying and sharing. You heard. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And don't forget to comment an X emoji or RIP DMX or a dog emoji down in the comment section if you really rock with this, man. I might have to, as a follow-up to this, I might have to do a top 10 DMX deep cut tracks that weren't singles. Maybe as a follow-up. Would y'all like that? I think I would. And then maybe after that, I'll probably rank his discography, because I'm in the middle of re-listening to all his discography. So that way I can have a fresh opinion as an adult. Because as a kid, love the albums. As an adult, still love them, but haven't listened to the full thing all the way through. But yeah, man. To form an opinion, but yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next list video. Don't know what or when or where it will be, but it's going to be a banger like this one was. Until then, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Deuces.